As you can before we creep out the closet again. Your mind before we creep.
I cannot stand the majority of black women. This isn't a rant, this is being honest. I cannot stand them. I hate them. Now this dumbass bitch made a video and put my name in it and said Tommy Sotomayor is so disrespectful. I replied to this bitch's video and she did something that most black bitches do, which is why I cannot stand a lot of them. Now, a lot of people were asking certain questions about, did you fuck Caramel Kitten? Are y'all fucking? Are they in a relationship? There were a lot of people who were saying things like, I no longer respect him. He's a sellout. Also know that almost every time I've had a light-skinned chick or a mixed chick on my show that I disagreed with, the mixed chick would listen to what I would say and acknowledge the points in what I said. Then I would listen to what she said and acknowledge the points in what she said. That was a completely different dynamic when it came to the dark-skinned chicks, who when you would tell them something, there was always a fight and an argument, and they never had enough class to just not argue with you. It was quite amazing to watch. She was scheduled to be on my radio show, and when she didn't make it, I lost all friendship at that point. Fuck it. Alright, fat black bitch. See, you only care about women, and that's the only thing that you fat, greasy bitches care about. So, Miss Fatty McFat, remember, if you only care what the woman in your family thinks, you only have half of a family. And if it's a black woman, you got a shitty half. You got your fat ass on national TV and told a national TV audience that you have a problem with black men dating outside of their race. When you're in your fucking 40s, 400 pounds, I wouldn't say 400 pounds, you got about 200. You're Ray Lewis size. You cannot shame me about asking me about any of the black women, because I don't care what any of them think. Because they don't care what the rest of the world thinks. Because if you did that, you big old fat bitch, you wouldn't have went in front of the whole world with your fat ass telling them that it's sad to see white women take your men. You're just like every other black woman. You can't control what goes in your mouth. You can't control what comes out of it. That's why you're usually fat and manless. But for the people who say I should hate everyone, I sat down and had a conversation with the Advised Show, trying to smooth that out after I knew what he had done. Because I don't hold grudges. I think that's one of the worst aspects of black women, and they pass it down to their black men. Because typically black men who are raised by their fathers, they don't hold grudges. That's a woman trait. You fat slut, you lying ass fat bitch, you. And you've already lied about coming on my show when you didn't show up when you were supposed to. But that's just like a black bitch. Her word means nothing. Alright, Fatty McFat Fat. Make another album fuck another bandmate, have another baby. Don't ever tweet me like that again, fat bitch. Bitch. Bitch.
Let's go back to India Irie. Miss, I keep it natural. Keep your silicone, I got my own, you nasty bitch. Dark skin with no titties, telling people with titties, keep your silicone, I can get my own. Brown skin, you know, they can't call ourselves black, because that's a bad word. We gotta be brown. You wonder why people would rather lay up with a white woman. I'm just going to throw it out there and tell the fucking truth. You'd rather lay up, hang out with, go around. I'd rather be with Maria Sharapova than I'd ever rather be with Serena Williams. I'm sorry. Serena Williams got a bunch of ass, got a bunch of titties, and got a bunch of damn looking like her daddy. Sharapova got barely any ass and not much titties, but she looked really sweet and looked cute in a dress. But what I don't like is the black woman can openly say, you white bitch, with her nasty ass shape, looking like a big old just silverback. Because you know black women are stupid. You programmed them. You know damn well them ghetto hair hats, permed out bitches is gonna do something stupid. Now only ghetto bitches have damn pit bulls. That lets you know how disgustingly violent black women are. Violent ass black whores. If black men just watch this clip, if any man in the world just watch this clip, just this clip alone, and then you had to walk out into the world and choose a woman, there would be no fucking way that a man would ever choose a black woman over that white woman. That white woman was a woman, conducted herself as a woman.
Who knows what might have happened if the neighbor hadn't come to her aid.
There's a white girl on Facebook. Not Facebook, but Twitter. She put up a video of herself with a black face. And on that black face, she said, "I'm a strong black woman." And she wrote that underneath as a caption. And black women got offended. They threatened her and said it was ridiculous because she painted her face black and said she's a strong black woman. Her Twitter account got suspended. So many black women complained that this white woman would paint her face black and put as a caption, "I'm a strong black woman." And she had big, bright blue eyes and blonde hair. So it made it look even that much more ridiculous that she had a black face with these white features. But you know what I found weird? Is that black women walk around with that white woman's blonde hair on their head, blue eyes in their head, and don't find it offensive at all.
You see the woman, the girl, the whatever she is, and that girl looks as old as his mother. I thought black didn't crack. At least that's what they said. Black don't crack. No, it shatters. That little girl was built horribly. She was built like, what, Humpty Dumpty. The woman was shaped, no breasts, but fat all over the place. Looking stupid in the face, just an extra neck. Like it was going to eat up. It looked like she had a turtleneck on. This girl's a weed head. She's a foul mouth. She's a hair-hatted hooligan. She plays in her fake baby doll hair the whole time. She catches an attitude and she's fat than a motherfucker. She got necks all around her necks. And then you wonder, black men, why the rest of the world looks at us as a joke. They don't look at us as a joke because of what we do. They look at us as a joke as who we go home to. Let me say this again. This is to the black men. The black women, I don't care if you agree with me. I don't care. The rest of the world looks at black men as a joke because of who we go home with. We go home with a person that wears baby doll hair on their head. Do you see how skinny Trayvon Martin was? Do you see how skinny Trayvon Martin's father was? Now look at Trayvon Martin's mother and look at this fat bitch on the stand. Look at the faces they make. They don't even make it easy for you to give them a woman's past. Treat them like they're feminine because they don't act feminine. Look at Sabrina, the way she keeps making faces over at Trayvon's dad like she hates him. Look at how mean she looks in the face. Don't you understand why that woman has no one? Why Trayvon Martin's father has a fiance? His mother has no one? Because his mother is an asshole. Look at her face. She seems like a person that would just cut through a Negro. White women do it too. They don't do this stupid crap. You don't see their mothers who their children had been killed, and the mothers are sitting there looking like they want to eat rocks. This is why they laugh at us black men, because we continue to procreate with that. So you go on and keep saying that white women do it too. You black men, I'm telling you now, look at how they're treating a dead boy. If Trayvon Martin's mom was a half-breed, she'd at least know how to pretend that she got some sense in court. I can go back to being hood when I'm home, but I know how to act like I got sense in public.
You beneath it, you old George Jefferson chicken chawed looking motherfucker, you! And let me see you in the streets, bastard!
I know where I'm at, and I use words that need to be used to get a point across.
Had to be a nigga.
Bitch.
I've never cursed at a business meeting. I wouldn't go to the wine and cheese crowd talking like that. That's why my interviews with the wine and cheese crowd, you don't hear me talking stupid. I've never cursed up at my daughter's school. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to In the News. I should be on vacation. I'm supposed to be enjoying time with my big head baby who's over there sleeping. I think she's sleeping. She should be sleeping. 4:30 in the morning. Anyway, I'm trying to be quiet and do this video. That chick is 39, still modeling. Anyway, putting something in it for all you other motherfuckers. And yes, I still feel the same way. That nigga made his damn video trying to get... I know that was him with his slow-talking, fat-tongued son of a bitch. I don't care what he put on his damn web page talking about, if I get flagged down, you motherfucking right, since I done lost 2 damn channels. Black women. Y'all keep saying, white women try to get butt just like us. They get injection. The #1 people getting injected are you, black women. You not only get injected, but you get injected to look like a sex object, not a sex symbol. There's nothing sexy about Pebbles the Model. Pebbles the Model would have never gotten in Playboy or any classy magazine. But you claim that white women want to look like you. Really? You don't even want to look like you. Because if you came with all these curves you claim you come with, you wouldn't be the #1 buyer of this damn concrete in the ass. And you so damn cheap that you can't even buy no real damn, what would it be, silicone. You putting concrete in your ass. Fix a flat. What is wrong with you? I just want to get y'all opinion on this. What do you think? This quote-unquote model, 40-year-old bitch still modeling, it's a motherfucking nigga done stole $69,000 worth of motherfucking chicken wings. How you steal that many chicken wings? It had to be a nigga. It had to be a nigga. The fuck is going on with black folks? You ain't got no freezer big enough to store all that chicken, nigga. This old nigga 36 stealing shit and brought a young nigga with him. This is a problem in the black community. There ain't no male leadership. They lead you into some shit. Leadership. They lead you into some shit. That's what they do. And the reason I'm telling the world is to let them know how devastating you motherfucking Negroes are. Every last one of you. Then they want to sit up there and say, we're trying to shut it. He makes his money on YouTube, so let's shut it down. Only a black bitch would say that. You know you need to be shutting down? You chicken stealing motherfuckers. But you're dating and procreating with them motherfuckers. That's why I wouldn't want to hang out with none of your motherfucking brothers and cousins. I want you to hang out with my cousin. Hell no, your cousin will rob me. Fuck that nigga. He ain't shit. There was a young girl, 12 years old, who was murdered by 2 young teenage boys. The worst part about it is,
Rest your mind as much as you can before we creep out to collide it again. Rest your mind before we creep out as much as you can to collide it again.
Shaking up out of a deep sleep, loving to come in at night and haunt me. Don't wanna move, what if I lose? If I put the covers over my head, will it